Hey everybody, Skylar Duensing here with the United States Patriot Society, CPAC 2021, America Uncanceled. We're here with a fellow patriot. What's your name and where are you from?
I'm Joe Kent. I'm running for Congress in Washington State's 3rd Congressional District.
Washington State's 3rd Congressional District. And what is so special about Washington State's 3rd Congressional District? And who are you running against? What's the situation like out there?
So I'm running to primary Jamie Herrera Butler for her voting for the impeachment of President Trump, and then offering to be the Democrats' star witness in the sham impeachment trial. So the 3rd Congressional District's key because it's right in between two very blue socialist Democrat cities, Portland and then Seattle. So we're the one stretch of red that touches the Pacific Ocean on the West Coast, and we intend to get rid of Jamie Herrera Butler and hold it for America First conservative principles.
Absolutely, yeah. America First is so important because, I mean, what else would we be? I mean, this is the United States of America. We have to put hardworking American families, hardworking taxpayers first because they've been abandoned and betrayed for too long. So what do you think of possibly Rhino or just in general traitorous politicians who have sold out we the people?
We just have to get rid of them. That's why I'm doing what I'm doing. I never intended to run for office or be a politician. I served in the military for 20 years.
Thank you for your service.
Thank you very much. 11 combat deployments. Wanted very much to just retire into civilian life. However, seeing what the ruling class has done with these endless wars, with shipping jobs overseas, and just not putting the American people first, watching career politicians like Jamie Herrera Butler just get comfortable in their seats and forgetting that they represent the American people really motivated me to get off the bench and put my name in the hat to get rid of her and bring our America First policies back to Washington, D.C.
Absolutely. We definitely appreciate that, and I think everybody in your district is going to appreciate that too, and everybody across the country. So what would you say specifically to people who have been asleep for a long time, who have maybe not wanted to get politically involved and never really felt obligated to and just wanted to be left alone? Because I think that's what a lot of our conservative people have always felt. What would your message be to them to encourage them to get involved?
We have to recognize this moment in history. Just look no further than the election of 2020. We saw widespread voter fraud, voter irregularities that we couldn't even address before big tech, the media, the establishment on both sides, Republicans and Democrats, went to totally and completely silence us. It started with the deplatforming of President Trump, and it continued deplatforming regular Americans. So the question is, what's going to happen next? The momentum of the Biden administration right now is trending towards labeling all of us as terrorists, insurrectionists, and if we don't start pushing back right now, we'll be silenced. So right now is the key time to get off the bench, because if we keep waiting and we keep sleeping, it's going to be too late.
All right, yeah, no, those are all great points, and we need to be, like Thomas Jefferson said and all of our forefathers, the great price of freedom is eternal vigilance, and for too long we have been asleep. And you hit on censorship, which we know is such a big thing, not with any of our networks here, because we're real and honest, but those social media platforms. How would you tell people who might be conservative influencers or just activists or people in general who have conservative points of views, how do they handle censorship?
They have to start building contingencies right now. They have to get off of the big mainstream social media platforms and get on ones that allow and celebrate free speech like CloudHub, Gab, Parler, all those, and then just push back against censorship in all forms. Like, we have a First Amendment and we have to exercise it and we have to support it. We can't allow ourselves to just be pushed aside. Don't believe the politically correct and politically motivated narrative that conservatives are racists or fascists or any of that crap. Push back on it. We've been apologetic about our values for far too long. The time is now to act.
Exactly it is. We've been playing defense, not even really playing it, but playing it on our backs. Yeah. A lot of times we haven't even tried. But it's time to wake up, not in the sense of being woke, but the right waking up, and start playing political offense. And what would your last message be to all of the viewers at home who are looking for hope right now through election integrity? And are we stronger than ever going into 2022 and 2024?
We are stronger than ever because we're unified. Everyone, our base is fired up. We are furious at what happened, but we're furious and we're unified. We're organizing right here at events like this and CPAC, events like I just attended all over my great district in Washington State. We're organizing at the local level, and we're going to take back the House and the Senate in 2022. We're going to take back the executive office in 2024.
That's right. Everybody, get involved. If you're not involved already, get involved. Conservative activism. There's never been a greater time. And never forget that it's we, the people. CPAC 2021, America Uncanceled. God bless you guys.